Hello guys, so today we are going to study a new type of a chart which is called as a dual axis map chart. As in this visualization you can clearly visualize that we have a map. In this map we have filled it with some colors, and these colors are showing us that how the sales is being happening in this geographical world. So now if we need to visualize according to the geographical map that in which part of the world we need to invest more and in which part of the world we need to invest less, we need to show it in the form of a map chart. While using this map chart, if I am filling this map with the some sales and as a color, then it is showing me that the one which is a darker color, that is for example here is the United States, that the one this is the one which will be showing me the more amount of sales. So my business is more in United States. The one which have the lesser amount of a blue color, that is a very uh, lighter blue color, so it means that is a country where my sales is very less, and in this country I need to invest more. I need to bring some new type of a strategies here. So for example here Argentina is being a less color, so we can find that this is a country where our product is not being marketized more, or our product is not getting sold more. So for these type of a visualization we'll be using a map chart. So if I'm talking about only of a map chart, it will be visualizing me that in which part of a country there will be more sales and in which part of the country there will be less sales. But beside to this, if I want to know, because I am selling not only a single product, I am selling three categories of product, and I want to know that which type of a category is mostly being used in any of the country, and which of the category is not mostly preferred in other country. So I need to focus on which category. So that for that type of a visualization, only my map chart is not full enough. So for that type of visualization, we need dual axis map chart. As in this visualization, you can see there are many countries that are I'm selling office supplies, and there are many countries where office supply is 100%. That is in Oman, only my office supply people are using most of the product of office supply only. In Oman, in you can see that's a French Guiana, and other country that is Suriname. Office supply is the one which is basically being used in that countries. Whereas if I'm selecting my furniture, there are some countries which are giving me 100% of the furniture only. That is Burundi is one of the country which is giving 100% of furniture. So my it means my other of the categories are not being marketized here, or these people are only liking the furniture product. Similarly, the country like Kuwait, it is only getting my furniture products, whereas the other one is technology. And we can see that technology, most of the countries are using my technological products, but there is no one, not a single country. There are some of the country, that is this. Southern Sudan is one of the country which is taking 100% of the products as technology. So via this type of a visualization, I can visualize that among the full world where the sales is more, and among the full world in which country my which category of the product is getting more sales and which category of product is getting less amount of sales. So hence the visualization, this only visualization, single visualization giving me the result of more than one question, and that is why I am using dual axis map chart. Now this dual axis map chart, how we can create it, so now we'll be learning it that how we can create it in Tableau. For this I have this data set of global superstore, and I want to show it a dual axis map chart for various countries and with respect to my categories that I'm selling. So first of all I need my data of country, and I'll be keeping it over uh, columns. Beside to this, if you want to work it directly, you can double click over it and automatically your map chart will be created. Click on show me and select this type of a chart. After then, pick some cells and keep it over color. Automatically it will be filling your color according to the sales, and the one which will be having the darker color, which will be one, will be the having the more sales, and vice versa. Then I want to put my categories over it. So for keeping my categories, I want to make it a dual axis chart. For that I will be clicking pressing control for my keyboard and picking latitude and keeping it in front, again in front of it, like this. So latitude comes two times, and hence my map chart will be repeated twice. Now accordingly, as in my previous video I have told you, when we are working on a dual axis, the number of marks increases. Here my third marks comes. Now on my third marks, pick category and keep it over color. So when you will be picking category and keeping it over color, you can see that your map chart will be created of 3 colors, and from map make it pie. So now you can see that your map chart is created of a pie chart. It will be having various pies in it. Now as you want to give the you can say the angle with the help of a sales. So pick your sales and keep it over angles, and after then what you need to do is, almost your pie chart is created on a maps. Now you need to make it a dual axis. So right click on the second latitude that you have kept and make it dual axis. Once it has been dual axis, after then go to the size option and increase the size of the pies according to your choice, and it is getting increased. Now I want to keep my sum sales over detail, and I want to keep it in a percentage. So now you can see that here the country is French Guiana is the office supplies, and the total sales along country is 0.1%. So it is showing according to the total amount of the countries. But I want to see for that country only. So compute using category. Now check it. So it is showing me the 100% of the sales that is showing for the office supply products only. Whereas in India, if it is showing me 20, if I'm going to India only, click it here and write here India. So in India only, we can see that 22% of the sales is for office supply, and 36% of the sale is for furniture, and 41% of the sale is for technology. So it means in India, the most type of a product that is being preferred is a technological product. Whereas the sales in India is also in a fine range. Now if I want to check it for other country named as Canada. So in Canada, the sales is almost low, it is not so high, but out of the 3 products, office supply is more, that is 44%, and furniture is 15%, whereas technology 39%. So we can say in Canada, people are mostly preferring the office supply products, whereas in India, the people are mostly preferring the technological products. And similarly, that you can find for various countries, and this type of a chart is then being used for visualizing more than single information in a single map chart. So that is why it is called as a dual axis map chart. I think that you will be getting this video. If you like this video, kindly like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks. Stay safe.